More fights. More fights.
We got to talk about Ja Rule on the plane with Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo. That was the one that I came in thinking about the most, man. And I was so glad to see. Let's start. First, a video came out yesterday that Tony Yayo put out.
Before any video came out, a tweet came out.
Facts.
It's important to start there. Yayo tweeted, or Murda, I don't remember, tweeted, "You'll never guess who we bumped into. We bumped into Ja Rule on the airplane, and we got video. It's coming soon."
Yes. So you're expecting it to be either a brawl or somebody getting chumped, something got to be happening. And if they the ones tweeting it, you assume they tweeting it because they came out on top, because you don't tweet it if you didn't.
I don't go by that rule.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's what they want you to think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's usually the opposite.
So they say that. Then the video comes out and it shows them
behind him,
they're all in first class, but sitting behind Ja Rule talking shit to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then they show there's a clip, there's a blip in the screen, and then they show Ja Rule off the plane.
Mm-hmm.
And 50 also retweeted it, reposted it, and they basically made it seem as if they scared Ja Rule off the flight, and that and they said that Ja Rule kind of made a scene so he would get taken off the flight so he could justify not being on the plane with them. So, and I saw the comments going in, they were going crazy. My thought in that moment was something's missing from this story, and I wanted to know what it was. I didn't know who was right, who was wrong, but I just knew something was missing. But we ain't had no answers. And then TMZ found another video from a different passenger, not from Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo, but from a different passenger that showed what was happening in the gap. And there's a moment where Ja is standing up, and he's with the shits. From what it looked like to me, he wanted to fight. He was like, "What's up?" And
well, he was with the shits in the first video that they put out. The first
video too.
Yeah, but
you could see yo, listen, both of y'all are like
he called him a police ass.
He addressed both of them, and then it cut real quick. So even in that part,
that's true.
Which to make it seem like they were getting theirs off, and he ain't say shit.
Right.
Then you see the video that you speak to, and he was like, "Yo, listen, what we doing? We can do this right now. What's up?"
Right.
It didn't look like no back down at all.
No.
Pun intended.
But yeah, I just try to frame it a certain way.
Nigga, we too old to be doing that, man.
I agree.
I mean, I fuck with them, but niggas just too old to be doing that on the airplane. And
Facts.
And those, and I mean, I guess say that for the young niggas. That's what I got to say about that. Like, you have a fight on a plane, it's a federal charge, you get banned, all that shit that come with that, and it's just that shit is that beef shit between them niggas, man. I mean, it's long lasting. You can't tell anyone when to give up.
But let's stay on that first point you made. That's a great point. That not only is it a federal charge and you risk being banned by the airline, but if you have enough infractions, you'll be banned from the airport.
Yeah.
And flying is how you put food on the table for your kids. What plays a part in how you feed your family.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So travel and et cetera, is how you getting around, getting the gigs, flying to go do whatever the case may be. That shit is whack.
I have a lot of thoughts about this. I don't even know where to start. One, at our big age, I'm not. I can't speak for nobody else. Clearly, they got this lifelong, everlasting, never-ending beef going on. That leads to my second question. I get confused at Uncle Murda's participation.
Well, that was my question for y'all.
I get it that he's riding.
Yeah.
That comes off a way to me. That comes off a way.
Well, how?
If 50 want to carry this on, and Yayo, and they want to carry this on with Ja, when I saw 50 at the Knicks game, he basically said, "It's forever, nigga." So, okay, I understand your way of thinking. I'll never understand the guy that didn't have nothing to do with nothing being so indebted to another man that you have to carry that out. That's not, my brain just don't function. I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, why is Uncle Murda recording me?
I agree.
Explain it to me. I mean, if there's an explanation.
I mean, I guess
loyalty.
And riding out for the team that you bought.
We too old for that shit. I said, me and you walking down the street and you get jumped, I'm fighting. If you got a problem with a nigga, we fighting. But if I just see your op sitting on the airplane and you not there, I'm not starting to fight with him or videotape.
But are you gonna have a conversation with them?
Probably not. Unless he did something. You get what I'm saying? Like, we too old to just be carrying out beefs like we young boys. To me, that's a step further than we need to do.
I think me and you, yes, we're too old, but I think the way that they carry themselves is It's some loyalty shit in there. Like your beef, I'm inheriting this beef. Even if I wasn't there for the start or whatever. But if I'm riding with you, I'm inheriting this beef. Because the flip side, if we do got beef, right? And let's just, I'm not saying that this would, anybody has done this, but let's just say Josh Peoples was on bullshit and saw Uncle Murda, Dolo or something, they might roll him out because you down with them.
See, that's like some real.
I hate that too.
I hate it, but I'm just saying.
Both sides of that make no sense to me.
All they could do because Ja got attacked.
But my pushback to that is, who would be Ja's people that you speak of? Like, Ja is a family man,
I know.
has been a family man.
That's why
Irv Gotti is gone.
Play golf 5 times a month.
Yeah,
No,
rest in peace.
I know he's
Irv.
not on it. I said if he was on that type of beef
Cream
shit,
is gone.
that's what you risk when you're cool with a nigga that got beef. I'm not saying Ja's on that. We know Ja. Ja's not, we know. He ain't think about that shit like that. But
And listen, 50 won the beef with Ja musically. Like, that's established.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of people in the public thinking and believing whatever perception about Ja they have. Cool, that's understood. Outside of that, Ja ain't a pussy. Like, he ain't. Right. You can't just see him at a bodega and fucking bust him upside the head. He's gonna try to defend himself.
And the crazy shit is, Ja's in better shape than he might get.
Right.
It might get rough.
It might not go the way they want.
It might get rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like anything about it. But on the flip side, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda are also starting a podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not a good excuse for this.
Says some.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'd like that. I mean, but some would say if I'm starting a podcast or
It's
you
a
niggas
rollout.
is running around getting millions and millions
Maybe
of
not.
dollars, it's not. No, because
Not a rollout.
we happen to be on the same plane. Which a few things about even that, right? None worse than your op being in first class with you, like
And
your
right
op.
behind you.
Your op, you normally hope goes back to 27F, and then you could deal with being frustrated that they're on the same flight.
They're
as
on
me.
the plane with
Oh,
you.
something about this 10-10 flight. Everyone's on this. There's certain flights that everybody's on, and if you travel a lot, you should know what that flight is. They coming from all the Super Bowl shenanigans. Nigga, this flight is lit.
Yeah.
So none worse than that. One and two. My quick elitist thought. Exactly why you fly private.
I know you're
That is
fucking.
exactly why, and I get it. It's California, so that ain't cheap. But you fly private because
avoid
the
all that
last thing
shit.
you want to do is turn around and see Uncle Murda with his phone
And
recording
don't-
you, calling you all types of bitch ass niggas and sucker ass niggas and all types of shit.
Directly behind you, too.
They ain't a few rows behind you.
I was like, oh, shit.
I don't want I'd rather be in 27F if it's my op. Honestly, fuck the first class shit. I don't want a nigga that would want to fuck me up sitting right behind me under any circumstances. Behind me all, matter of fact.
Yo,
The
dog.
funny thing, I think both Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda are smart. They not dummies, so I don't think they wanted to do nothing
They
to the
didn't.
job, but
It was just clown 'em.
heckle them,
It was just clown 'em.
and
Yeah.
troll them. Nobody wants to lose their flight privileges.
At all.
Not a soul. That's why niggas pay child support.
That's why.
That pesky child thing, yeah.
Yo, I hate to break. The child is reason number 6 that niggas are paying their child support. I hate to break it to y'all out there.
What the
We doing it for our passport. We doing it so our license don't get suspended. What else we? The kid is like 5th.
Yo, that's
Special.
Yeah.
She man.
You don't want to get arrested. The warrant, that gets annoying. It's tough. It's tough.
Oh, my God.
I feel bad for Ja a little bit. I tried my business, but it was like, damn, like, nigga just trying to catch a break. You just had the incident over there. Nigga just want to go on this flight and go home and look at this.
I'm
I
gonna tell
gotta
you
deal with
something.
this
That'd be the thing. That flight home, you just trying to get home.
Trying to go home, yo.
You did everything you had to do.
Probably plan on going to sleep.
Relaxing. Yeah, was tired, stayed
Yeah,
up.
you know you can't go there. Yeah.
I mean, some of us are more privy to what took place, right? So many years ago. But is it a crazy world where we could just sit on a flight? I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I
to
mean,
you.
John
You don't-
Fitt was on the
I'm
flight
about to say,
before.
yeah.
They was on the flight before.
John Phil was on the flight.
Oh yeah, they did speak about it. Yeah,
I think they was. I think they was next to each other, or across from each
Right,
other.
I think an aisle over. Or something.
Jeezy and Gucci been on a flight. Like
That's one of
niggas
the,
have-
but that's one of the other reasons I kind of that I'm looking at this a certain way.
Because the main nigga ain't do nothing when he was in this flight. Gotcha.
Well, he just knows.
Be clear, when it was Ja and 50, it was a heavyweight match once upon a time.
Yeah.
It was big dog versus big dog. And I feel like there are big dog rules. So 50 and Ja, I think, should be able to be on a plane. And 50's another genius. So he ain't,
right.
nigga, we flying.
Ain't about to risk this.
But these niggas, I don't know. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's the same story.
Neutral button.